Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a makeup decluttering video and I have a lot of makeup to get through, so I am just going to keep this intro short and we're going to get right into it. So the first thing that I got rid of from my makeup collection is this Tarte Brighter Days moisturizer. So I'm basically just getting rid of this because I have other moisturizers that I like so much more than this. It's not bad, it's just not great, and it has like glitter chunks in it. 1 minute. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Oh, that was too much. When you put it on, it looks like you're just like wearing highlighter, which is a fine look sometimes, I guess, but not really the look I want most days. So that's why I'm getting rid of this. The next thing I'm getting rid of is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and it's just like a mini, and it's almost gone. Not all the way, but like I'm having a hard time getting the rest of it out. So I figured I would just get rid of it because I have other primers that I can use, and I really do love this primer and I want to buy the full size, but since this is just a mini, I'm getting rid of it. The next thing that I'm getting rid of is the Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlight, and I'm getting rid of this because it is so glittery and it just looks so bad on the skin. It looks bad if you put it underneath foundation. It looks bad if you put it over top of your foundation. You could probably use this for like an eye look or something, but I have other products that are glittery that I could put on my eyes if I wanted to, so I'm just getting rid of it. And this is like what it looks like, and you can't really tell. Well, maybe you can. I don't think you can tell on camera, but it is so just like chunky and gross when it's on your skin, so I'm just getting rid of it. I hate it. The next thing that I'm going to get rid of is this oil control powder from Ofra, and it's fine, but I don't really get that oily, and like I used a lot of it, but I just used it to like set my makeup, and I know it's not a setting powder, but it works just fine to set your makeup, but I have translucent powder, so there's no need for this. The next thing that I'm getting rid of is this Pure Sculpture, basically like contour highlight palette, and it looks like this, and it's pretty or whatever, but I just have other contour palettes that I like better than this. I don't really love either of these highlights. I have colors really similar that I just prefer, and it's not something that I would ever reach for, so getting rid of this. The next thing that I'm getting rid of is this Real Herb blush kit, and okay, first of all, I hate the packaging because it's just like cardboard and like cheapy. I don't know, I just like heavier packaging. But these are the blushes. These are the shades of blush, which I know it's like swatched really weird, bear with me. But I just have other blushes that I love more. I never reach for this. So the next thing that I'm getting rid of is another blush, and this one is from Makeup Geek, and I actually really like the formula, but the color just like is not what I reach for. It's really dark and I'm really pale. I just prefer lighter pinks when it comes to blush, so that's why I'm getting rid of this one. The next blush that I'm getting rid of is from Studio Makeup, and it's a loose blush, and so it's just like really messy when you open it. There's like no stopper. It did come with one, but I got rid of mine. I don't remember why. I might have broke it or something, but this is just too messy to use without a stopper. And I don't know if you saw that, but powder is literally like all over right now. So the next thing that I'm getting rid of is this highlight, if I can even open it. It's by the brand Vintage, which actually this is something I really hate about these highlights, is they're so hard to open. But it's pink, and yeah, I like gouged it, whoops. But it's pink, and I don't know, I just don't really love it. It's just not my favorite, so I'm getting rid of it. So the next thing I'm getting rid of is two makeup sponges. This one is from the brand Pure. I think it's just like really dense. It's obviously not damp right now, but it's really dense and it does not blend out makeup very well. And the next one, I don't know where this is from, and I really, really wish I did, but I have no clue. But this one is just too like soft. It's the opposite of this one. It blends really poorly as well. So that's not good, but it also, when it's like damp, if you like squeeze it, it will just stay in that shape for the rest of the time you're doing your makeup. And it's just really not a good makeup sponge. I just prefer to have my beauty blender because I think it's a lot better than wasting your money on makeup sponges that suck. Okay, so the next thing that I'm getting rid of is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. Every time I put this on my eyebrows, they feel crunchy, which is like such a weird way to describe it, but they do, and they look just not good. I don't know, maybe other people love this. Maybe it works better for other people. I don't know. It just does not work well for me. I really had super high hopes for this. I thought this was going to be amazing, but no, it sucks. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I don't know, I'll probably just give it to a friend and see if they like it better than I do, because maybe it's just me, like maybe it's not that bad, but I hate it. So next I am getting rid of this NYC Jet Black pencil liner. There's probably nothing wrong with it, I just don't like pencil liners. The next thing is this Avon liner, and it's not opened. There's nothing wrong with it. It's purple, so I don't wear it every day, but I have like 5 of them, so I just figured I would see if anybody wanted this one. Okay, so the next thing I'm getting rid of is this Marc Jacobs gel liner, and there's nothing wrong with it. I actually really like this, but I just have other gel liners that I reach for more. So I'm getting rid of that. Next, I'm getting rid of this mascara, and I don't know how to pronounce the brand name, but can you even read it? That's what it is. This is actually a really great mascara. I love this, but since I have lash extensions, I cannot wear mascara, and it is really old and dried out, even if I could. So it's time for it to go in the garbage. The next thing I'm getting rid of is from the same company. It's another mascara. It's also amazing and also dried out, so garbage. Next, I'm getting rid of this mascara from Water Beauty, and I just got it in a BoxyCharm like 2 days ago, so it's perfectly fine, but since I can't wear mascara, I'm just gonna give it away to somebody who can. Next, I'm getting rid of this CoverGirl Quad just because I have other shadows that are similar shades that I would reach for before I would grab this, so I figured I would just give it to someone who would actually use it. Okay, next I'm getting rid of the Winky Lux Kitten Palette, and I just don't really ever use the colors in here, and there's no point in keeping it if I never use it. So, next I'm getting rid of the Ofra Pro Palette, and also these 4 eyeshadows that are inside of it. These 3 are from Ofra, but I don't know the names because they're not like labeled on the back of it. And then this one is from Makeup Geek, and it is the shade of Motown. This one is pretty, but I don't really wear purple that often, and I have other purples that I would grab before I would grab this one. And these ones, I just don't really like the shades, so I'm just going to give those away. Next, I'm getting rid of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 eyeshadow palette, and okay. There's nothing wrong with this palette, it's just that I don't really reach for these colors, and I have friends that I think would use it a lot more than I would, so I'm just going to give it away. The next thing I'm getting rid of is the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, and the reason I'm getting rid of it is just because I never use it. I've had it for like a couple years, I think. I don't really remember when it came out, but I got it when it came out, and I used it a lot when I first got it, and then I got other palettes that I liked better, and I just haven't used it since. So we're finally moving on to lips, which is the last products that I have to talk about. Thank goodness. So the first things that I'm getting rid of are the EOS lip balms, and I just don't like the scents of these 3, so I figured I would give them to my little sisters. Next, I'm getting rid of this Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lip gloss, and this is in the shade Birthday Babe, and I got this like 2 years ago for my birthday, and I just don't like it. It is mint, but it kind of like stings my lips, and I don't really know why. I just don't think that that's really a good thing when you're putting on lip gloss, so I'm getting rid of this. The next thing that I'm getting rid of is this e.l.f. lip gloss, and the color is super pretty, but this only lasts like maybe 30 minutes on my lips, and it smells like cough syrup so bad, and I hate the smell of cough syrup. So I'm getting rid of this. Okay, so the next things that I'm getting rid of are these Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip glosses, and these two are the same shade, and this one is obviously purple, but when I wear lip gloss, I just prefer more natural shades, so I'm getting rid of these, but I don't think I've ever worn them, so I don't really know if there's anything wrong with them. I just don't prefer the shades. Okay, next I'm getting rid of this liquid lipstick, and I honestly just don't like the color on myself, so getting rid of it. Okay, I hate this. This is by Beauty Creations, and this is their long wear matte lip gloss in the shade Kiss Me. And first of all, it is not long wearing at all. I had it on for like maybe 20 minutes before I like wiped it all off, because when I was eating it got everywhere, and I was watching my siblings when I was wearing this, and I kissed my little brother and it got everywhere. It was all over his cheek. It's just, I don't know, I just don't like it. And the smell, when you first smell it, it smells really good, but then like after a second, it smells super waxy and gross, and I just hate this and I want to get rid of it. The next things that I'm getting rid of are the Real Her liquid lipstick and the liner, and the shades match, so that's cute. And I also love this packaging. This one says I am unique, and this one says I am fearless, which I think is like the cutest thing ever. But I don't like the shade on myself. It just doesn't look really good on my skin tone, so I'm getting rid of it. Next, I'm getting rid of this IBY Beauty lip liner, just because I never ever wear the shade. I think that like bright pinks look really, really, really bad on me, so I'm just getting rid of it because I don't think it looks good on me. But there's nothing wrong with it. The next thing that I'm getting rid of is this Burt's Bees lipstick. There's nothing wrong with it. I actually really like the shade, but it smells so waxy, and I hate the smell. So because of that, I never ever reach for it. So I just never wear it. So I figured I would see if my mom or my little sisters wanted it. Okay, so we're on the last product, finally, and this is the Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Bad Blood, and I actually love this shade so much. It's so pretty, but it's kind of a messy lipstick, so I normally prefer different lipsticks over this one, and that's why I'm getting rid of it, just because I never ever use it. So yeah, getting rid of this. Okay, so that is all for my makeup decluttering video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!